Awesome. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Okay. As some of y'all may know, I'm the resident roadway engineer here at Toastmasters. And I happen to work for the Colorado Department of Transportation, also known as
CDOT. Yeah.
CDOT designs and manages both state highways and interstates. And I recently became somebody who plays a pivotal role in that process. I became a professional engineer. Now, what does that mean? Number one, it means two things. Number one, I'm able to stamp my own designs. And number two, I have increased responsibility at the organization. So that's my step.
Wow.
The boy's official. So as part of that increased responsibility, I was given a major project to work on. With this speech today, I wanted to go over my journey on that project, especially because it'll impact anybody who goes west on US 24.
Ooh.
So the project's located at US 24 and Ridge. So the people are, okay, you can see that. No, it doesn't show. Okay. US 24 goes west to east, and then Ridge Road goes north to south. Ridge Road happens to be the access to Red Rock Canyon open space, which is the park there. So at the moment, US 24 is level with Ridge, so it's an at-grade intersection. And our plan is to take US 24 over Ridge.
Ooh.
And so by doing so, we'd make it safer for pedestrians and cyclists coming from Colorado Avenue to safely access the park.
Yeah.
We'd also reduce the number of wildlife collisions on US 24. Wow. So I'm going to talk a bit more. I'm going to talk about the proposed design more in the next few slides. So what's my designation on the project? I'm the roadway designer and project manager. As the roadway designer, I'm in charge of laying out all the horizontal and vertical geometry and doing any 3D modeling related to that. And as the project manager, I keep all the rowdy people in check while managing the budget. That's that. But it's not just me and CDOT on the project. I've enlisted the services of a variety of firms. First firm is Felsberg, Holt, and Ullavig. They're a consultant. They're doing the drainage design on the project. And that's because the only thing I know about water is that it flows downhill. So this project, I need a small bit more than that. So in terms of drainage design, they'll be doing pipe and ditch design. I also have them modeling future traffic flows so we can prevent any future congestion on the project. I have the Granite Engineering Group, also known as GEG. They're doing the pavement design. So what that means is they'll tell me whether to use asphalt or concrete and and what the thicknesses of those should be. They'll also tell me the types of soils I need to use, and what beneath the pavement, and what the thicknesses of those need to be as well. I have Tri-Unity locating utilities. So utilities I have a sewer line, a gas line, a water line, and a fiber optic that needs locating. So they'll just help me do that. And then Clampton's doing the lighting on the project. So back to the proposed design. So US 24 is going over Ridge, like I mentioned. But we have two iterations. We have a proposed overpass and a proposed interchange. Who here knows the difference between the two? It's not that complicated. I just thought I'd
A light?
Huh?
A stoplight?
It's access.
Okay.
So both both an overpass and an interchange are grade separated, so they're on two different levels. But with an overpass, both roads don't have direct access to each other. Whereas with an interchange, both roads do via the ramps. If that makes sense. So with the proposed design, we plan on keeping US 24's existing configuration. So 2 through lanes in each direction with 8-foot inside and outside shoulders. And then with Ridge, so Ridge will now be connected on the project. So Ridge will have bike lanes and sidewalks. And the cool thing is we're actually going to take the sidewalk on Ridge Road and connect it to the existing Midland Trail, which is if you're familiar with the area.
That's great.
And then finally, we're gonna have a wide enough bridge to accommodate a wildlife crossing. So we can prevent those future wildlife collisions on US 24.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
So I've spoken a lot about the pros of the project. What are some of the cons? So I've identified two. First one is access again. There's so we're cutting off 24's access to Ridge, and that would have been fine had it not been for the housing community in the southwest corner. And in case of an emergency, we think having access to US 24 is a must. And so in the final design, we'll make sure to include the eastbound on-ramp. I can't show it on the thing, if that makes sense. I've labeled it. It's just the emergency access. And then the second con I've identified is noise, because we're raising 20 feet from where it is right now. We expect pretty decent noise impacts on the surrounding community. So we'll be installing noise walls wherever we see fit.
Wow. Wow.
But that's the gist of my project. I hope you all learned something. That said, next time you drive through the area, I hope you're thinking of me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anouk. That's an awesome project. That's